quickly go over our newly updated credit repair onboarding. And hopefully you can see this on the screen now, but I have our website pulled up, guaranteedcreditrepair.com. And I quickly wanted to go over how to sign up for our services, how does it look, and what are our testimonials. I know I have an older video that was on the website. I'll take that down here in a second. But I wanted to provide newly updated information. So if you need help, right, if you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, someone that's looking to get access to funding, we know that the SBA and asset-based lending and other funding resources do not need a minimum credit score. Unfortunately, if you want access to lines of credit, credit cards, equipment, or even real estate, your personal credit score matters. With that being said, we want to provide you a free resource using our organization in order to improve your credit score 40 to 240 points. What you need to do is go on guaranteedcreditrepair.com and sign up for free. You'll see that we have some information on here that provides kind of our testimony, kind of what we can do. And of course, I'll put this video right here. But I want to kind of review some of the frequently asked questions, and that way we can get started. Step one is to sign up for free. It's actually listed on the top of the website. Step two is we're going to sign our contract. That way you can see, of course, our services have no cost. And of course, we also need a limited power of attorney to send out dispute letters on your behalf. Next, what you're going to do is actually log into the portal and upload your documents. This could be a driver's license, utility bill, social security card. We need that to be attached to the dispute letter before we send it out. What we would then do also is upload a copy of your credit report. We use Smart Credit as a credit monitoring tool to provide the data for our credit repair software. If you're not familiar with what Smart Credit is, it actually is very simple. You can sign up on Smart Credit here, sign up, and this way we can have the data that we need to develop the disputes. Just note that there isn't any upfront cost for our services. We expect to improve your credit score 40 to 240 points. We need credit monitoring to improve your scores, about 30 or so bucks per month. Here's the portal to actually log in and track your score. You can also send us an email if you need help. And of course, here's some YouTube videos to do your own dispute letters yourself, because if you don't want to pay for credit monitoring, if you want to do it yourself for free, you definitely can. You definitely have the ability to do so. And of course, sometimes, of course, if we send out letters, sometimes you'll have to log into the credit bureaus manually, and that way you can, of course, communicate with them who you are, what do we do. But just know we have great results, right? We have different testimonials actually here on the website. We expect to improve your credit score 40 to 240 points. With that being said, let's go ahead and pretend to sign up. So if we're going to sign up here, what we're going to do is we're going to put in your name, your password, and bear with us real quick. Apologize. It makes me manually type it just like you would as well. All right, so now what we're going to do, now that we have this information uploaded, what we're going to do is click the I agree button, and we're going to register. We'll save this. And now that we, of course, have this completed, let's go to the client onboarding. And so what we're going to do, of course, is log in. And of course, the login portal is listed on the website here, but it'll take you directly to it. Here's the portal, in case you forget. We're going to go ahead and log in. As you can see, it was successful. And what we would then need to do is sign two different contracts. And hopefully this is self-explanatory. It'll take a minute to populate. The first one is the contract agreement. Just know that there's no cost. The second one is the power of attorney. You'll sign this so we can provide these services to you, okay? If you don't want to sign it, no worries. You don't have to. Create, next, agree, complete and sign. Okay, so now that we're in, I want to show you kind of how this works. Okay, so this is the portal. Of course, we have your information, your first and last name, your address. Of course, we have the agreement signed. We need to upload a copy of your driver's license here. We need to upload a copy of your social security card here and do an address verification. This is normally like a utility bill. Once you upload those, we would also import the credit report. If you need to, you can, of course, edit in this information. The credit report's very important, right? What we're going to do is import a credit report. And if you don't have, of course, smart credit, I would encourage you to sign up. It's about 30 or so bucks per month. This gives us the data that we need to get this done. Once that is done, you can start beginning and actually look at the different dispute trackers that we send out for you. We'll send you the different summaries. We can even message you and you can chat with us directly in here. This is where you're going to this is where you're going to message us. If you need help, I have team members that are assigned to the software. You won't email me directly. I highly encourage you, of course. I'm not going to respond to it. You should message us here within the portal, and that way everything's attached to your account. Especially if you email me from a weird email that's not assigned to your account, I'll have no idea. Just know that there is no billing here, right? There is no billing. You don't need to add a card or anything like that. This is a free service for you, okay? So now with that being said, if you guys have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, please look through the website, sign up for free, and that way we can start working on your credit immediately, right? And of course, if you don't want to sign up for Smart Credit, a credit monitoring tool, feel free to do your own dispute letters using case law, or of course, do your disputes online. But we send out Metro 2 disputes, case law, we use AI, and we send it out for you, okay? But if you guys need anything else from me, just give me a call or text.